on the strip, in the strip, and my windows is tinted as well. My backseat ain't empty, we just left the Fendi, we getting it all over the place. This is why I need fam. This is why I
Hello, hi, sanbonani, dumelang, lochani, abusheni, ndimasiari, ndimadekwana. I'm trying to accommodate everyone at whatever time that you'll be watching this video. So before you proceed watching this video, please do subscribe, like, share, comment, and most importantly, click that notification button so that it will notify you next time I post another video. So my name is Naledi, mostly known as Mrs. Madumo in most of my social media platforms. I am a mother to my 4 beautiful kids. I am a wife to my handsome husband. I am a daughter to my queen. I am a sister to my siblings, and I am a granddaughter to my grandmother. Most importantly, I am a born-again Christian. I love God. I invite him in everything and whatever that I do. Even in this marriage, I invited him first. Yes. So I am mostly known for being in an age gap marriage. So this platform will be mostly dealing with people in an age gap marriage or anything that's related to relationships, blended families, raising kids, everything that involves relationship marriages. You will get it in this platform. So I grew up in Soshanguve, born and bred in Soshanguve, Pretoria. I was raised by my mom and my grandmother in a huge family of girls. I come from humble beginnings and humble background. So my mom used to work but not stable jobs. It will be just contracts and just here and there. So for people who knows me knows that I do not come from a family that is well established. So my mom used to try wherever she can. So the main purpose of this channel is to create a safe space and a healthy environment for those who are in age gap relationships or age gap marriages, because we do know that the society classifies age gaps, relationships, and marriages as taboo. They think that if you are with someone who is older than you, then you are definitely doing it for money. Those are the words that I got from everyone, literally everyone on the streets and on social media. So including my extended family and my husband's extended family. So everyone literally thinks that if you choose to be with an older person, it means you are with them for what they have, or rather, because most of the people used to say that poverty, those stuff and stuff. I decided personally to be strong and endure those comments in order to create that safe space for those who are in my situation to also come out and be confident in their relationships. Let me tell you a story of one lady who once inboxed me on one of my social media platforms. So this lady told me that whenever she goes to malls with her boyfriend, she walks slightly behind so that people will not notice that she is walking with this man. Because why? Because people are going to judge her. So I'm trying to create that safe space whereby wherever family gatherings, like it will be normal, because girl, it is normal to us. Why is it not normal to you? What I love most about my partner is that he's so gentle, he's so loving, he loves me so much, he treats me like his queen. He loves his kids, he's very responsible. That is one of the things that I love about him. one of the major things that I love about him. He's super responsible. So that is something that I've always wanted in men. I want a responsible man. I want a man who will take care of me, who will take care of the family, who will care for the family, like not in a financial aspect but emotional care, everything. You know that this person will be your shield. So ke rile ke grab koshi e mpushang ka re, you know what, I am staying. It took me a couple of weeks for me to finally give in, like after we have met. Okay, let me take you back to when we met and how we met. So we met in 2018. I was working at this particular local crash. So his kids used to go there, his kids used to attend there. So I was the teacher for his eldest son. So he did not make any move in 2018. I kept wondering, why is he not making any move? Am I not? So he ended up making a move in 2019, or everything just made sense in 2019 after I told my colleagues that, oh, this guy made a move on me. But we've been eyeing since 2018. So they told me that his wife passed away in 2017. It made sense to me why he wasn't making any move in 2018. I took it that he was still mourning. It only makes sense that he was still mourning, hence he couldn't be with a woman that time. So yeah, it was it was new to me. Like, it was new. The first time that I met him, he invited me to his house. So yeah, the first time that he officially spoke out to me, he invited me to his house. The following day, I decided to go. Like, I couldn't even wait to go because I've been waiting for you to invite me, and why were you not inviting me? So okay, I went. It was on a Saturday. Yeah, I went with him to go run a few errands. We came back. So he offered me a bottle of wine. That was my first ever time drinking that wine. And it was a dry wine. So I was just drinking it because I was still trying to process his age. Like, remember, he just told me his age was okay. Now, lady, I am this much old. And I was like, so, like, how am I going to deal with this? I did not know how I was going to deal with it, but I just decided to stay and give him a chance, like hear him out, hear what he has to say to me. You can't just judge a book by its cover, or just shut the person out because of what he said the first time. So he offered me that bottle of wine. I drank a bottle. Ask me what I did next. I asked for another bottle because I thought that bottle is not doing the things that it's supposed to be doing. Like, it wasn't doing the things that it was supposed to be doing in my mind. I just wanted to forget about his age and focus on him now, because, guy, I've been eyeing on you for over 6 months. You finally made a move. Now you're telling me your age. And I don't know what to do about it. So I just decided, you know what, let me just intoxicate myself and forget about his age. That was it. Yeah, I drank 2 wines. Finally, I wasn't sober-minded. Like, I could face him now, because remember, he's old. Like, I do not know how to talk to him. I do not know how to address him. I do not know how to look at him. Like, everything was just so hard the first day. So, like, I just needed something to just, okay, get that soberness out of my mind, and so that I can be able to face him, right? So yeah, we just went on and on for that day, and things happened, everything happened, and he took me home. Later that night, he only took my numbers. So, and fun fact, I've seen him for like 2 weeks now. After that, yeah, I've been doing the same thing, repeating the same thing, drinking wine every time I come to visit him, because he used to buy this wine of the month that comes with this box. Yeah, they come in a box, they deliver them at home. So I knew that he always has a wine in his cupboard. So every time I enter his store, I would just say, every time I sit down, I would just say, "Ke kopela wine." Until this one time that he sat me down and said, "Okay, Naledi, I understand that I am quite older, but now I cannot keep up with you always being intoxicated when you're around me. Like, can't you face me sober-minded?" Now I had to make the decision, or hey girl, like, what I do now? Are you facing him? Like, how, like, ranga situation is so, because see deep. Situation is so deep, like so yeah. I just told myself, well, you know what? So far, so good. So let me just give him a chance and hear him out, you know. I just did not want to be too hard, or to deprive myself of that opportunity to knowing him better, you know. So we just went on and on just like that, on and on just like that, until yeah, I finally got used to him. But it was hard. Like, I couldn't come out to my family. I just did not know how I'm going to approach them, until one time my mom noticed that I'm on these days naledi opela na le tšhelete, like, because you can understand that I was working but I wasn't earning much, you know, like my salary was not that much whereby I would always have money. Like, I was working at the daycare, so they knew that okay, Naledi will have money, but after a week or two, like, her money will be finished. Now she has money for sparkle, she has money for whatever that she's craving. So my mom just decided to sit me down, and she was like, "Naledi, what's happening? Like, what's going on? Please just be honest with me, girl. Like, be honest. What is happening?" As hard as it was, like, I just had to come clean to my mom. I just had to told her that, you know what, I just had to tell her that, you know what, like, this is the situation. I am involved with this guy. This is his age. I think I love him. Yeah, like, that was, I think, a month down our relationship. So my mom just thought that maybe it's a phase, like it will pass. She didn't really take it serious. Like, she just thought that it is something that will pass soon, like it won't last for a long time, you know. But it went on. I remember it was in 2019, 2020, we were still together. I fell pregnant late 2019. Yes, I fell pregnant and I got the child in 2020. Everything was just normal. Everything was just normal. Like, our relationship is normal to me. Like any other relationship, like literally any other relationship, it is just so normal to me. So yeah, we went on and on just like that until he proposed marriage to me. Like, now we are official. So we dated for like 5 years before we decided to get married. Yep. I knew that he was the one for me because we have the same belief. Okay, belief is very important to me, because I cannot be with someone whom we do not share the same belief, because we are going to end up clashing, you know. So I knew that he was the one for me because he used to pray with me. We fasted together. God approved. I can say God approved because every spiritual attacks that we went through just before our wedding, day. Like, it was just a lot, and we conquered them all through what? Through prayer. So I can say that God approved, because we are here, we are happy, everything is normal. So yeah, and everything, like, via our wedding was done properly. We went for marriage counselings, we prayed, we just went through everything, like, just to make sure that, you know what, we are doing the right thing. We are not about to divorce 3 months, 4 months, 1 year down the line, because yeah, we do know that the divorce rate is so high. You cannot confirm a person, you cannot say that you know the person entirely, but I think you can just leave. As much as there are compromises before the marriage, there are still compromises in the marriage. So yeah, I think you can just sit down with your person, sit your person down, sit your husband, your wife down, and honestly talk to them, yeah, about anything that does not sit well with you. Have a conversation, have that intimate conversation with your wife and your husband. Fix things. I think that is how we conquer everything. Yeah, we conquer challenges, because communication is the key. Yes, communication is the key. We communicate about literally everything. If I'm not happy, I tell him that, you know what, I'm not happy about this and that. If he's not happy, he tells me that, you know what, Nalidi, I'm not happy about this and that. And then we talk about it. We come to a conclusion that will work for both of us. So that is just about it about my marriage. I am in an age gap marriage. Most of the people think that it's taboo, and I am here trying to be the voice to those who cannot speak for themselves. I was insulted so badly. I was badly insulted for being with my husband. I am now trying to create that environment that will allow people to come out, to be confident, to be safe and normal. Like, basically, the purpose of this channel is to create a safe and a normal environment for those who are in an age gap marriages or relationships. We are regarded to as being with our partners for money. Mostly women who are with their husbands for money. Okay, my background is not that great. I am not from a well-established family. They were just trying to put food on the table. As much as the next person who's married to their age mate, and she is not from a well-established background, she is married to her age mate. The society does not say she's married to her age mate because of the situation. Because why? Because balekana. But now I am married to my husband because of Clara. Because why? Babona il omuholo. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? I'm trying to just create that environment whereby le rona manyalo a rona a tla boniwa as manyalo a normal, whereby the parents tsa bana ba bang, they will be able to support their kids, because this is the choice that they made. I made my choice. Everyone else has the right to make their choice. Why is it that our choices are discarded? Why is it that our choices are not welcomed? Like, why can't we be congratulated for our choice as much as we congratulate others who are married to their age mates? Why does it sound and seem taboo? I am trying to cancel that. I am trying to abort that. I would really love it if parents would support their kids just as my mom supported me. My mom let me lay my bed. She said, you know what, girl, lay your bed. If you want to take this route, then go for it. I am not going to choose a life for you, because no one chose a life for me. I would really be happy if mothers would support their kids, because some of the ladies are struggling out there. There's this one lady who told me that their family, the family ya hae e buseditse mahadi a hae morao, because like ba tlhabe ke dikgala ko kerekeng ba tlo reng o nyala motho mogolo. Okay, ko kerekeng ba o etsetsang mama? Ko kerekeng ba tlo thabisa ngwana gago, ko kerekeng ba tlo fa ngwana gago lenyalo le e leng gore le tlo ba healthy for yena. It's so wrong. I feel like it's wrong. As much as you feel that our marriages are wrong, I feel that your comments and your judgments are wrong as well. So that is it from me, Mrs. Madumo. Thank you so much for watching this video till this far. Please do not forget to share this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and most importantly, click that notification button. From me, Mrs. Madumo, and my family, it is bye for now. Love you loads.